Hello, all you beautiful beings. Skylar, Loki, say hi to all the people. I don't think they know what I'm doing. Today I just wanted to I very sporadically talk about what I actually eat in a day. It's hard. What I eat in a day videos are actually very time consuming to make, and I do show people bits and pieces of what I eat as a vegan, but I know a good thing to know if you're vegan curious, if you're wanting to go vegan, is what kind of staples people rely on, especially people like me who don't make much money and still live at home. Yeah, so I thought this would be a helpful video to make, and it's going to be talking about the kind of things I have in the house on a regular basis. I have in the house or I use on a regular basis. So yeah, let's get started. First would be rice. This is just plain white rice, but it's helpful to have if I want to make, say, a sushi bowl, a burrito bowl, or if I'm making like a stir fry, which I have some tofu veggie stir fry down here. Yeah, I had that on the side. Another one is beans, legumes, and soy products. Like this, the stir fry is already made, and I used my last block of tofu in it. Doesn't that look great? Maybe not, but it tastes great. That's all I care about. Also, this is Wegmans brand. It's a 6-pack of their store brand of cannellini beans. Usually from Wegmans, I'll get like black beans. I have a can here, and chickpeas, which I don't really want to run back over to my thing to get. Yep, those are good to have. You can use them for a lot of different things, making black bean burgers, burrito bowls, even just black beans and rice. That makes a good filling dinner. Another kind of soy product I use is TVP. I like it because it's non-perishable and it can be used for a lot of different things. I mostly use it either in spaghetti sauce or taco meat. I found a really good, inexpensive taco meat recipe on crummyvegan.com. I'll link it below. Another thing I eat fairly often is peanut butter. Yep, just plain peanut butter if I can find it. If it's got just one or two ingredients, like this is just peanuts, and if I can find any brands that are just like peanuts and salt, that's great too. It's really versatile. Eat PB&J. You can you can have it in your ice cream or your smoothies. You can have it. It's really good in oatmeal or on toast. Another one is bananas. Like I do. I recommend you get bananas if you can't find them fair trade. Buy them. You should look for them at reduced prices in your grocery store. Because, like, when they sell them at a reduced price, it usually means they're going to be thrown out pretty soon, so it's better that you get them than they go to waste. Okay, well, another staple I have on hand all the time is frozen vegetables. This is some frozen edamame, shelled. There's some of that in the stir-fry. And this is like, it's a bag of frozen mixed stir-fry vegetables. There's, like, broccoli, peppers, water chestnuts, and different kind of stuff in there. Sugar snap peas. Yep, those are good to have, and I usually buy most, like, fruits and vegetables frozen because, like, they keep longer, and they're usually picked at the peak of freshness, so they still taste good and everything. Speaking of fruits, frozen strawberries. Yeah, I eat a lot of frozen berries. Sometimes I'll eat frozen peaches or frozen mango for my smoothies and stuff. Like, that's really good. It's really good because they don't go bad as fast. Like, my dad today threw out a whole big thing of strawberries, the Driscoll's brand. Yeah, we've talked about that. Yeah, but so it's good to have these because you just pop them back in the freezer and they keep for a long time. And I wanted to actually talk about this. It's applesauce, unsweetened, just apples, water, and vitamin C to maintain color, basically. This I don't actually usually eat. I usually use this for baking. It makes a good egg substitute. It makes a good, like, if you're baking something without oil, most of the things I bake these days, I bake without oil. And yeah, so it's a good thing to have. Or I'm really, really needing a snack, and that with some cinnamon on it's good. And let's see, I usually have some kind of veggie broth on hand. This is the bouillon cubes. I also have some, like, the better than chicken bouillon that's in the fridge. I usually try to keep this on hand because it's good if you just want to make a soup really fast. Adds a lot of flavor. Adds flavor to a lot of grain dishes and stuff. So it's always good to have that. And yeah, I did used to try to make it on my own, but like it takes like too much space in the freezer, which I do share my family's freezer, so I have to think of them too. Okay, this I like to have on hand. It's spinach. Yeah, my family buys the organic brand. I really couldn't care less, but I do like this spinach from Wegmans. It's good to like put in a salad or like the base of a burrito bowl, or like recently I found it's really good in ice cream. Like today I had an ice cream that was bananas, peanut butter, almond milk, and a couple handfuls of baby spinach. It's really good. You can't taste the spinach, and yeah, it's really great. It's a good way to get your greens and get some veggies. Yep. Okay, I talked about the oats. This is a old coconut oil jar, but I actually it's got popcorn in it. I like to have popcorn. It's a good snack to have, and you just pop it in the air popper and put whatever you want on it. Usually nutritional yeast, salt, maybe a little oil just so the toppings will stick. And the last thing the last like staple I want to talk about is, well, it's just seeds in general. This is ground flax. I don't know how easy ground flax is to find in your area, but you don't need to buy it ground. You can find just whole flax seeds and just grind them up, because that's how you get access to all the nutrition. This I put in my oatmeal, and if I'm making some homemade energy bars or like granola bars, I'll make that. I'll put that in there. I also usually have chia seeds on hand, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Sunflower seeds will be pretty cheap, so go for those. Yeah, this video is 7 minutes long, and that's long enough. Those are just my main kind of things I usually have on hand, and there are other things too. Like I like wheat bread, like potatoes. I don't eat those as often. Okay, well, that'll be it for today, and as always, peace and love.